guys, these are underrated habits which you can follow in 2024. First is fasting one day in a week, okay? At least once a week you have to fast. There are many benefits. You can search on Google, there are many benefits of fasting. So let's fast for one day. Since I always post content which I am following and which I recommend to follow, so we both are doing the same thing if you are going to follow this video. So these are the things which we both can follow in 2024. Perfume smells good today. Another habit is using spoon to eat. Since I'm Indian, that's why I use hand, mostly hand to eat, like dal chawal and all that. If you're eating with hand, avoid eating with hand and take spoon and eat it with eat. And also use your left hand, take spoon and use your left hand to eat. So that you will eat less if you eat with left hand. Next is intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting. I'm so sorry for spelling it wrong. So in intermittent fasting, it's like hour gap for eating. If you set hour gap of 16 hours of taking break and 8 hours of eating. In intermittent fasting, you have a period of time in which you can eat food and the rest of the time you should not eat food and you should avoid eating anything. That is intermittent fasting. I'm going to do intermittent fasting. I'm also doing fasting once a week. So you can also try this intermittent fasting. If it is too much for you to do intermittent fasting and also fasting once a week, please avoid it. Avoid one thing. It will be easy for you. And these are not only weight loss tips. These tips help you to improve your gut health and improve your health overall. You can also search many benefits about intermittent fasting and fasting once a week. Fourth tip is being grateful. If you believe in God, universe or goddess, if you believe in a power, in a supreme power, be grateful for whatever they gave you, so that it will improve your mental health. Okay, it's scientifically also proved that when you are grateful to something, you release some good hormones which will improve your mental health as well, and you will also be happy for whatever you have in your life, and also be generally happy, and your mental health will improve your physical health as well, because if you're good inside mentally, it will also show physically. I know this is mostly talk, but I still say fix your sleep schedule. At what time do you sleep? At what time do you wake up? It is very important. I used to sleep for 11 to 12 hours when in lockdown period, and it actually affected me a lot. It is not nice to sleep for such long time, and because of that I also gained weight. Improve your sleep schedule. Even if you're sleeping for 5 hours or 6 hours, have a particular time whenever you're sleeping. If you're sleeping at 10 o'clock, if you're waking up at 4 o'clock, if you're sleeping at 11 o'clock, you're waking up at 5 o'clock. In that time period itself, you have to sleep and wake up. The time period you have to maintain. Sleep schedule is very important. Because of the sleep schedule, many of the things might get fogged up, guys. Please understand. Even if you're sleeping for very less time, sleep at that particular time itself. Next is natural skincare. If you're doing skincare with artificial products, it's okay, fine. But natural skincare is really good. Natural skincare is really affordable. You can go search many tips of natural skincare. I use aloe vera, turmeric and all those things. If you want me to make a video about skincare naturally, you feel guilty sometimes when you're using social media or using your mobile. Listen, you're doing it for your work, okay? You're working on your mobile, so don't feel guilty about it. Unless you're just scrolling on Instagram and wasting your time, it's perfectly fine to use social media and to open your other apps and just go through it. Next thing is always being in your proving energy. Like some people always want you to prove. I'll give you an example. Suppose you're talking about global warming, and global warming is causing harm to our Earth's atmosphere, and they'll be like, oh, you care about global warming? Do you not care about starving children? You get it, right? Like you're talking about something, but they turn it into something else. Those kind of people. We think these people are fools. They are not understanding whatever we are saying, but they understood everything whatever we are saying. They just want us to prove things which we are saying is right. They know, even if they know that the things you said are right, they will still want you to prove it. Why? Because they feel entitled to you. They just want explanation from you. Why do you think so? There are some people who always want you to be in your proving energy. Anything and everything, right? They just want us to prove everything to them. And I see through them. And I'm like, I see through you. I see what you're doing to your friend and partner. I see you. I don't know what suddenly happened to my front camera. So this leads us to the last topic, last habit, that is cut the shit out. Remove these people from your life. Disrespected you, remove them. Talking shit about you, remove them. Ghosted you, remove them. Always wanting you to be in your proving energy, remove them. And this one, never admitting that you are their friend, never admitting your friendship in public. Okay, these red flags I'm telling you. See, I'm not telling you go shout in public that I'm your friend, but some people, they never admit that you are their friend. They just don't want anyone to know that they're friends with you. They don't want to tell their peer groups that you are friends with them. Whenever you post a story about them and you having a good time, having fun, they're never going to post it. Okay, some people are private, but these people, they just post about themselves, but never are going to admit that they are with you, hanging out with you. These kind of people, leave them, stay away from them. I know, I understand some people just want to keep their friendship private, but also there are some people who will use you, will lean on you for emotional support whenever needed, and will also talk traumas and or whatever happened with them with you, but whenever you want to talk about it, they are never there for you. But they just want to keep your friendship private, and they just don't want anyone to know that you're friends with them. I don't know what kind of shame they feel, or why they feel that you being with them in public atmosphere makes them less valuable. Let them be more valuable and leave them, leave their ass. Okay, and the last one, you may actually not know, but some people use you as a status symbol. Okay, some people use you as a status symbol to go out. Beware of those friends who always want you to go out with them in public, but they'll never ever have emotional conversation with you or have any other kind of conversation with you. Just want to go out with you, and just you think that you are not that valuable, and you who cares about you. But the thing is, there are some people who care about you, so whenever your friend is with you, they will be thinking that you guys are like-minded people, you both are hanging out with each other, right? And how people perceive them, you both will get treated the same way. You must have noticed it that in your life, whenever you pressurize about doing something, and you take a lot of stress about doing something, that thing doesn't work out, that thing doesn't happen properly. So that is why I'm telling you, do not think more about something, just do it. And you don't even need to put a lot of efforts in anything, just do it and just keep it. Okay, enough efforts are enough. That's it. You don't have to put so much of effort in anything. I also used to pressurize about the things like projects or assignments. Those are just waste of time. You just do it and post it, that's it. You upload it or you give it to your lecturer, that's it. You don't need to worry a lot. Also 2 years back, about this YouTube channel, I was like, oh my god, I need equipment, I need a camera, oh my god, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to write scripts. Here I'm speaking without scripts and having no camera or no equipment. So that's it. You just have to do it, that's it. Do not pressurize yourself with anything.